hopefully this is actually working. Wait, is this even working? Oh, it is. Right. Let's do this. Jown. Jown Marston.
I heard a new settler was herding through Chaw and he fell right into Jorge's Gap. I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans. I like some change, but not too much change.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, I'll be damned.
This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any
I
extra
believe
stuff
the
you're
new
carrying.
Spalding's catalog.
Well, howdy.
Seem to love their underlings. That's supportive.
Okay.
Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
I don't even know how to, like... I'm still getting used to... I don't even know how to roll. Is it there?
Why can't you just let me go back to the farm?
If anybody plays on PC and knows how to roll, please let me know, because I do not.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well,
Yes, you do.
I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably,
Don't be
Miss
salty,
McFarland.
Bonnie. Don't be salty.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting
Such
to you,
a
but
tragic story.
I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a
Daddy
way.
Dutch.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Sucks.
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Oh no.
Sure.
This might be tricky.
Point me in the right direction.
Since I'm learning all the controls on PC.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come!
Easy now. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Whoa! Get a move on! Get going! Come on! Forward!
Come on! Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Joe.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Slow up. Stay together, you dumb animals!
Yeah, this is
Come on!
kinda
Come on! Come on!
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
I'm trying to, but it's really awkward.
Let's go!
PC.
Move! Let's go!
What is that?
Come on!
To communicate. Just
Move! Move!
the old fat
Let's move here, my four-legged friends! No stopping! Let's go! Let's go! Keep it moving! Move! Yeah! Move on! Move on!
All right, let's move this large herd out to the farmhouse.
Go! Move! Come on!
What are you herding that way for, you imbecile?
Hey.
Move it! Move it up! Come on!
Keep your eye on the herd. You're doing well.
Get a move on! Come on.
So quite awkward.
Get going! Come on!
I think I might need
Forward! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Come on! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Let's go! Move! Let's go! Come on! Move! Move!
Doing great, Mr. Marston.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
Herd together now.
No stopping! Let's go! Come on! Keep it moving! Move!
that was
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
okay.
I'll
Howdy,
see you
hey.
later.
Howdy.
I have work to do back at the ranch.
It's horrible, right? Trying to get the herd to listen. When trying to shout from like this key.
Come on.
Like, all the way over there. I've only got like small hands. I miss my controller. But anyways, I gotta get used to playing games on the PC.
Load up now.
Back at 5 p.m. Get on the horse.
Let's go.
I don't use. I don't. You use the Streamlabs. I don't use OBS. I've always had this issue on all streaming that I do for some reason.
Fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking
Like, I've
down
gone in my
town.
settings and like the game settings and stuff, but to like sort that out. I try to do it,
Let's go.
but I don't know. Anyway, this is fine for me, like the volume. I don't know if it's any better that way. See, I can still hear this fine.
Yeah.
So I'd just do the easier way instead of faffing around in the other settings. I'm not helping you, because I'm on a mini mission.
Come on.
Oh, how do you communicate? Does anybody know how you communicate? Because do you know how you press the button on the controller on console? Like, I don't even know how to roll on here. Like, I've tried every button going, and I can't actually figure out how you would like roll, as well as say hello to like folk in the game.
Go.
Hello. Howdy. How are you?
Load up.
Hey there.
Howdy. How's everyone's week going so far?
Excuse me.
Hey. Hey. You got a visitor.
He just almost died.
Shut up, you!
Shut up, you.
Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
Howdy.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Wrong person.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Such
You
a
must be the
fool.
man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Hello, Dracula.
Jonah, get out
If
of
you
here for a
hear
minute.
any kitten noises, that is because
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson,
Dracula
sir.
is sitting on my lap.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here.
Yeah, but you can do
The whole world
both.
has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today.
We'll just
That's
kill them
early
all.
yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the
Oh,
saloon.
this is Joe and Marston. No, I wanted to make this. See, I don't know how to.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn rough prey on the stage coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Big one.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Oops.
Come on!
Ooh, now.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get...
You're not playing with that Dracula. No, thank you. Or you have to go downstairs. Okay? Leave that alone. It's not a toy.
around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on!
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Boys.
Damn! Take cover!
Dracula. No, thank you. No.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, you shoot better than my mom.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston!
Oh.
You ain't taking me alive!
How do I take cover?
Put it in me! Come on!
I'll
Put
kill
it in
every
me!
last one of you! I don't care how many of you there are!
Head for the crate, boy! I'll cover you!
But it doesn't like it.
Watch out for that bastard behind the rock!
It doesn't let us take cover though. Wow.
Why don't you try pointing at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? Good! Now move up to the outhouse, Marston! Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder in a minute. Try to take him alive. Walt, your killing days are over. There'll be trial and the rope for you.
I tried to shoot him in that leg, you know, injury.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend.
Alright,
I can
Dracula.
promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah!
I need to figure out how I actually take cover because I don't even know. Oh, okay. Now I know. I wonder how you roll and...
Yeah!
Fast travel can't be hard. You're right, Dracula. That's not a toy, so don't even play with that. I haven't got no. I haven't
Hello?
got time for that.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
That's funny.
Marshal! Marshal! I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's always helping people.
I'm a terrible mother.
Yeah.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West.
No. You'll have to go out the room. You'll have to go with Daddy, won't you? Yeah? That's what you're going to choose. You're going to sit here next to me and be a good boy, or you're going to go downstairs. Hmm? No. Sit here. Cuddle up. There we go. And
Nearly there.
watch the game.
Slow up.
Don't even think about it.
Everybody dismount. Follow me.
Dismount.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Guns down! Help me out here, will you? You ain't leaving Pike Station alive! You boys take the left one. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the demo.
I've never noticed that echoes of it. The gun doesn't even reach that far.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
Just run off home.
Wish I had more.
There's a couple of the rat bastards. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you. There's our boys on the other side.
I'll try to shoot them too. I'll give them a whole time.
Stay with me.
Well, I'm trying to, but I got a bit distracted. I want
Let's
to
clear
shoot
out
the other
Pike
people.
Basin once and for all. Clear out that area. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. You better surrender. one last chance to put your hands in the air. Good shooting, boy.
What?
This is turning nasty.
I can just see his hat over now. Not anymore. Turn that off now. Thank you, don't mind if I do.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way.
Well,
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boys!
whoa.
Come on! Give them hell! Hellfire!
You should run off home!
Come on! Stop lagging behind!
I got my shooting pants on.
Jesus, well!
Have you?
Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open!
This is what's happening, partner!
Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Find me a gun.
Alright.
I see one of them.
If I could roll, it would be great. But I don't know how to roll on PC. I tried every single button and I don't know which one it is. So if anybody plays on PC, can you please let us know?
I'm wide open here!
Kill every last one of you! That bastard won't be rustling no more. There's one more for the vulture. Shot. I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
For another busy raid.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Well, yeah.
Say that again.
Still.
But one other thing, Marston.
Helped you
Mr.
out.
Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the
Snake
tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Well, I hope you're happy. see what treats are in here.
Come on! Slow down! Come on! Come on!
I don't know what time you have to go to see Bonnie. I don't know if it's in the night time or the morning. I can't remember. I guess it might be.
Whoa!
No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. We're doing a job now.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Might as well just do it then.
Come on!
Howdy.
There we go on. Oh, this is taking too long.
Come on! Whoa there!
Move away. I didn't want to do it in the first place. We'll just somewhere else.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
I think he does.
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
My God! They've come back to finish me off!
That was close. What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit if this happens.
You know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they
Go
take.
for it.
We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. How many of these hoodlums are there? You're killing me! Take out the damn road!
I'm trying to.
I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo.
Doctors.
We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide.
PM.
Morning, newcomers.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Suppose so.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Of course you don't. You outlaw.
Hey, wait up!
I'm a terrible mother.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
You don't say.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Go!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Come on.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Come on, let's ride! They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way. Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
It'd be funny if somebody actually was. There needs to be a mod for that.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me.
Mother of mercy.
Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Out of my way! You're just about dead!
Damn it, fire!
This is right here!
What the heck? Look, over there.
Come on, over here!
I'm gonna...
Ain't you a pretty little thing? You best shoot me now or this is over! Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my good God.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back.
You dead.
Make a run for it when it's clear.
They said they were gonna kill us all.
It's all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! All right, let's find those bastards.
Let's go!
Do you think they might be headed?
What? Williamson's men?
Your last visit to Fort Mercer didn't go too well, Marston. What were you thinking going up there by yourself?
I wasn't thinking. I was acting in pure anger.
You had about as much hope as a wax cat's tail of taking on Williamson and his boys along.
I realize that now.
Bonnie said you looked like the backside of bad luck when she found you on the side of that road.
But I guess he should have killed me when he had the chance.
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right.
Yep.
Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay covered. Watch your head.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Look out! They're coming at us from all sides.
Get yourself up!
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Watch your head.
I ain't got no time for nonsense! Give me Williamson! You fellas should have stayed at home.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Howdy. How are you, Dots?
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
How's your day going?
Yeah. Come on. Whoa.
Yeah, the game's good. I haven't came across any issues so far, apart from I don't know all of the controls on PC. Like, I don't know how to roll. Like, do you know when you're like in a gunfight and you used to like dodge bullets and stuff? I don't know how to do that on PC, which is really annoying because I like to do that. Good. Mine's been alright. Quite busy. To be honest, it's been a busy 2 weeks.
Let's go.
House, so it's busy. I'm still sorting things out.
Yeah.
I just wish I had camera mode. I wonder if people can mod the game. Oops, sorry. And I don't know how to. Where are you going?
Hello there.
I was just about to start the mission. Where are you going?
What in the hell?
Yeah, I could do that. I just need to sort that out. Smoking, I see. I do have an Xbox controller. It is somewhere. 1 PM. No wonder he's having a smoke. I do have it. It's downstairs, my controller. It's really hard to actually control it using the mouse and keyboard. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts my hands so much. Like when I play a DBD with my keyboard and my mouse, it's fine. Like I have no issues with that, but when I'm playing this, yeah. Oh, I don't have a remote.
Those bands are getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. What do you want to tell me that for?
Howdy! Well, it's our best.
Well, damn. Man.
Oh, I can't beat him up. Yeah. Where are you going now?
How do you do?
How do you do? I want 1 o'clock to be here. Oh, it's taking forever. Let's just do Bonnie's mission. I don't even have a stick of dynamite. I've got nothing. This is all I've got.
Go!
Dracula, stop. No thank you. Be good please. Remember, if you start to play with my headset, you will have to go downstairs. No. Oi! It's not for you. Sorry. If you hear Dracula or me talking to Dracula because he fell asleep on me, and he's been sitting here while I've been streaming, but since he's just a kitten, he's into everything, so every single wire he wants. Every single cable. He doesn't chew every cable, but like dangly bits he'll want to go for and stuff like that. He's good. He is behaving. Now he's looking at the screen. Look, it's John Marston. He's just doing kitten things, you know, as kittens do. But he's a good boy. He's very small and he's getting his vaccinations today, so he's getting them today. So he's probably going to be extra sleepy, I think.
Come on.
Apparently, they're a bit like kids when they get the vaccinations. Become all tired. But kittens are usually quite sleepy. And then they have the mad hour.
Well,
of
hello,
running back
Mr.
and forth.
Marston. How are you?
He's
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm
11
fine,
weeks
thank you.
on Sunday.
Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
No, thank you.
Something like that.
Dracula.
I'm
have to
grateful
go
for the
downstairs.
hospitality, sir.
Look at the
Well,
screen.
you know, we've
Stay in
lived here
there.
for 30 years now.
Thank you.
Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians.
Dracula likes to
Tough men.
chew
And we
my
had
hand
outlaws,
and my arm
we had
when
drought.
he's fallen asleep.
We had smallpox.
But sometimes it
winters.
really hurts.
Cholera.
So I
I
have
buried
to
more
tell
of my
him to be
children than I
gentle
raised.
and say no. Because
Sorry
it
to hear
actually
that,
does
sir.
hurt because he's got really pointy teeth.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
Hey,
No, sir.
get off. Right.
When I hear about this
You're
so-called
going
federal
downstairs
government
now. Okay.
sending out agents to
I'll be back in a moment.
covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions.
Right, I am back.
It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
He doesn't. I don't think I could handle having two kittens at the minute, especially with work, and
well,
I think we're just getting used
we
to
won't insult you any
having
further.
him. Do you know what? He's
Come on,
usually
Bonnie, we
fine.
have
He
things to
entertains
do.
himself.
Mr.
or
Marston, do you want to
the
join
kids
us?
play with him,
It's
or I
Daddy's
do.
favorite
but-
pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
But yeah,
Breaking
he's
in
usually
horses.
all right. It's just he's
Come
just
on.
woke up and he's
I hear
seen
you're a
my
pretty decent rider.
headset
For a
lead.
city dweller, that
and
is.
He just wants to start chewing on it or play with it at least. But he's actually tiny though. You would think he is like 8 weeks.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Oh. Was alone for a couple of months.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's
Well,
a pack of wild horses nearby.
I don't know. I might eventually get. It just depends, really, because Jack doesn't really like animals.
Come on.
So it's trying to get him used to Dracula. But my cat is very loud. He is a very loud kid. He did grow.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask
But
me.
Dracula's gonna
Those
be
sons
an
of
indoor
bitches
cat.
that steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
He loves TV, so.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one! Bring it down together!
Hold on. I do.
Easy now.
Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso! That's it! Keep a hold of it now!
You'll have this in no time.
Now hold on to it!
You're
Let's see it,
mine now.
boy! Take it slow
How do
now!
I do this?
Come on in, Phil!
I can't see because my horse is in the way.
Almost got it.
Show me what you got, boy!
Easy.
You're doing fine.
Nearly there.
Try not to
There.
spook him too much.
That wasn't so bad.
Look at that! We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
I barely. Yeah, you barely begin. Yeah, it was a bit. It was a bit from my mouth. I had to move it away a bit. I have turned the volume down again, like I always do in every single game.
Rope one of them.
Let's go. Come on.
We haven't got all day.
Bonnie, you do it.
You got this. Whoa
Calm
there.
it down. I got you now.
I have turned it down quite a bit. I just really need to go into my settings, but I keep forgetting every time when I end the stream and stuff like that. So I'll have
That's
to
it.
try and sort that out.
Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Nearly got it.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll
Where's
do
my
it for
horse?
today. Let's
Where-
get back to the ranch.
Where's it going to?
Go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean. Yeah.
be with you.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people.
Well, he does for a little bit.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
That's alright. Thanks for stopping by.
You must have been quite
I'll be
a
streaming
kid.
again sometime during the week. So I'll be ending the streams because I've got to go to
That's not what I
the
mean.
vets.
You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your
Here
day.
and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yep.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never
It's kind of
far from my
painful
thoughts.
talking about your wife.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
That's funny, that is.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
I am tired.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss.
Oh
Let's go.
no, we're not doing this. Come up.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
There we go.
Looks like we got the lot of them.
Yep,
What
and this one runs off.
magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Please.
Come on. Go. Come on. Load up now.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Why,
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Well, I'm going to end the stream, so thanks everybody for watching. It's been great.
Come on!
I should be streaming sometime later in the week. Not sure, not 100% sure yet, but I will continue Red Dead and possibly playing some DVD. Who knows? Right, thanks for watching. Bye!